Setting the scene. A love comedy story that ends dramatically is one of the most powerful tales in literature. It can be a gripping tale of two people who were once so close, yet eventually torn apart by life's struggles. The audience can easily feel the emotional pain and despair as the characters attempt to find their way back to each other. The setting of such stories often reveals what kind of journey we are about to go on, as well as how much hope lies in the future for our beloved protagonists. What follows is a roller coaster ride between emotions, as our characters battle against seemingly insurmountable odds before ultimately discovering their fate. All this builds up to an intense climax full of dramatic twists and turns that will leave readers breathless and wanting more. Part 1: The Meeting. Part 1: The Meeting is the first part of a dramatic love comedy story. It begins with the introduction of two characters, both living completely different lives and coming from entirely opposite backgrounds. John is an ambitious, young entrepreneur who has achieved success through hard work and dedication. On the other hand, we have Abigail, a shy but determined woman who has been struggling to make ends meet for most of her life. Unaware of each other's existence, fate brings them together one fateful day when they meet at a local cafe by chance. The meeting between John and Abigail was brief yet full of emotion. As they exchanged glances across the room, it felt as though time was standing still and their connection was instantaneously palpable to both of them, albeit unbeknownst to either party. Part 2: The Flirtatious Dance. Part 2: The Flirtatious Dance continues the love comedy story which ended so dramatically in Part 1. In this part, we witness how two young hearts find each other amidst a flurry of romantic misadventures and playful antics. Despite all the obstacles they face, their undeniable chemistry is seen through their flirtatious dance. As they laugh, charm, and tease each other, sparks fly and they quickly fall in love. Their journey is not without its bumps along the way as they struggle to overcome their own personal issues while trying to stay together. Ultimately, though, it's a lighthearted story filled with humor and romance that will have you rooting for them until the very end. Part 3: The Relationship Builds. Part 3: The Relationship Builds tells the story of two characters, Roger and Sarah, who have come together in a whirlwind romance that is full of laughter and love. Despite having vastly different backgrounds and personalities, they are able to find a common ground in their shared passion for adventure. Through spending time together, they develop strong feelings for each other as they laugh, explore new places, and create beautiful memories that will last a lifetime. Both Roger and Sarah seem to genuinely enjoy each other's company as they take part in everything from outdoor activities to cozy date nights at home. Despite the obstacles that life throws their way, such as the disapproval of family members or facing financial hardships, nothing can keep them apart. As their bond continues to grow stronger with each passing day, it seems that this incredible love story is only headed for one thing: an unforgettable ending. Part 4: A Fateful Moment. Part 4: A Fateful Moment marks the climax of our love comedy story. In this thrilling conclusion, readers will see how the protagonist's choices shape the fate of their own happily ever after. This pivotal moment is filled with heartache and excitement as our hero navigates a path toward their destiny. At this stage in the story, all roads lead to an unexpected turn of events that will challenge our protagonist's ability to rise above adversity. The choices they make will determine whether or not they can survive and ultimately reach their desired outcome. Will they find love? Will they find success? We'll have to wait until Part 4, A Fateful Moment, concludes to find out. Part 5, Confrontation and Disillusionment. Part 5, Confrontation and Disillusionment mark the climax of this love comedy story. It is here that the two lovers, who have been struggling to stay together against all odds, finally come face to face and confront each other with their hidden secrets and doubts. This confrontation leads them both down a path of disillusionment as they realize how little they know about each other, despite having been together for so long. Their relationship begins to crumble as they are faced with an inescapable truth: they don't know if the love between them is strong enough to survive the challenges life throws at them. With no other option left, the couple must now make a critical decision: will they hold on to their beloved relationship or move on? The answer lies in Part 6, Resolution and Acceptance. Conclusion, unexpected ending. The classic love story takes an unexpected twist in the conclusion. In the much-anticipated finale of this light-hearted comedy, it is revealed that the couple at its heart is not quite as they appeared. After all their trials and tribulations, what seemed like a perfect ending turns out to be anything but. This dramatic conclusion shakes up expectations of how such stories typically end, leaving audiences with mixed reactions. It offers fresh insight into relationships by presenting a reality far removed from the happily ever after of so many other tales. The strong emotions it evokes may leave some viewers questioning if they should still root for these characters or if their fate was inevitable all along.